U.S. federal judge has reportedly given the green light for the U.S. Justice Department and New York developer Stephen Witkoff to sell off part of Park Lane Hotel in Manhattan. To be specific, the part owned by Joe Low. According to the Wall Street Journal, the approved plan was part of a cooperation agreement between Witkoff and the American government to stabilize the financially troubled property and also to remove Low from the group that owns it. Back in 2013, the group of investors led by Witkoff, along with Low, bought the hotel from the estate of Leonard Hemsley for $654 million USD. According to the US DOJ, Low used proceeds funneled from 1MDB to buy his 55% stake in the hotel. He has since sold a portion of his stake to Abu Dhabi sovereign wealth fund Mubadala Development Co. Both Low and Mubadala had objected to the proposed plan, but the latter had since withdrawn its objection. Telekom Malaysia saw its fourth quarter earnings drop due to forex losses from group borrowings. Net profit stood at 154.3 million ringgit, down by 20% from 192.4 million ringgit last year. As for revenue, it came in at 3.24 billion ringgit, a slight increase of 6% from 3.18 billion previously. This follows higher revenue from internet and multimedia and non-telco related services. It declared a second interim dividend of 12.2 cents per share. For the full year, net profit grew 10.8% to 776 million ringgit. Revenue rose 2.9% to 12.1 billion ringgit. Looking ahead, Group CEO Zamzam Zairani Muhammad Isa says the group will continue to leverage on its strategic investments made to realize TM's convergence and go digital aspiration. This as it moves into quad-play packages of TV, broadband and both mobile and landline telephony, as well as digital and smart services. It is also looking at cutting broadband charges and upgrading packages. Despite the challenging times, the telco giant is expecting 2017 to be a promising year. Forex didn't do any favors for AirAsia X during its fourth quarter. The long-haul budget carrier reported an 80% plunge in net profit to 39 million ringgit. The figure was 197.4 million ringgit a year ago. Revenue, however, came in higher at 1.17 billion ringgit, up 39% from over 841 million ringgit previously. This was attributed to, among other things, higher income from its scheduled flights, ancillary services, and aircraft operating lease. AirAsia X returned to the black for the full year, clocking in a net profit of 230.5 million ringgit compared to a loss of 349.6 million ringgit for FY15. Revenue-wise, that came in 30.8% higher to over 4 billion ringgit. Going forward, AirAsia X noted that the depreciation of ringgit remains a key concern, as majority of the company's borrowings and operating costs are denominated in USD. However, AirAsia X says on the plus side, based on the current booking trends, the airline's forward loads and average fares are trending better than the previous year. MSM Malaysia's numbers are looking anything but sweet in its fourth quarter. Net profit took a big hit from higher raw material costs and a weaker ringgit. Top line plunged 76.5% to 14.4 million ringgit, down from 61.3 million ringgit a year ago. Revenue, however, rose 26.3% to 838.3 million ringgit, compared with nearly 664 million last year. This was on the back of improved selling price, higher volume of refined sugar, and higher trading revenue. Overall, for the full year, the refined sugar producer recorded a drop in profit of 56.1% to 275.3 million ringgit. Revenue, meanwhile, increased by 15.2% to about 2.7 billion ringgit from 2.3 billion. Moving forward, the group expects to perform in line with the industry, notwithstanding the volatility of commodity prices. MSM controls about 65% of the country's sugar market. The Home Ministry has turned the spotlight on MAHB after CCTV footage purportedly showing the assassination of Kim Jong-un's half-brother was leaked to the media. Citing Deputy Home Minister Nur Jaslan, Bernama reports that police have been instructed to investigate the airport's operator. He reportedly said that the clip was not leaked by the boys in blue, as MAHB is the one that manages the airport and appoints the security personnel. And he made it clear that the blame should fall on MAHB's shoulder, not the police. So far, police have identified 7 suspects still at large, including a North Korean embassy official and an employee of the country's state-owned airline Air Koryo.